I wanted to jump in briefly. I'm not sure where Mr. Anthony went. But I just wanted to let you know we do have procedures in place, long-standing procedures, that when we have books that have been challenged, it goes first to the building principal for a decision. I believe Mr. Peters has ruled within the last several days on that request. From there, it will go to the District Policy Council subcommittee about book challenges. We've had that process exercised in the past, and so I would expect very shortly the Policy Council subcommittee that our General Counsel chairs would take up the issues that you've raised, and then forward a recommendation to me, and then I'll make a decision at that point. We did have a book challenge a couple of years ago in which I finally did rule and agreed with some of what Policy Council recommended and disagreed with some of what they recommended. But just in big picture terms, those are the next steps in the process.
Thanks. Thank you.
Any comments from the board? Okay. Well, let's move on to the SIT report, E3. The SIT. Okay. Then we'll move to C1. A motion to approve the minutes of the regular board meeting September 5th, 2012 as presented in Overview C1.
So moved.
Mr. Clark?
Aye.
Mr. Figueroa?
Aye.
Mr. Jennings?
Aye.
Dr. Schaefer?
Aye.
Mr. Wilson?
Aye.
I have a motion to postpone the external monitoring of operational limitations policies 2.4, financial conditions and activities 2.5, asset protection 2.6, 1.1, employment compensation and benefits to the October 3rd, 2012 regular board meeting.
So moved. Okay.
Mr. Clark?
Aye.
Mr. Figueroa?
Aye.
Mr. Jennings?
Aye.
Dr. Schaefer?
Aye.
Mr. Wilson?
Aye.
Consent agenda. Motion to approve agenda items D1, D2, and D3 as stated in the board's agenda dated September 19, 2012. Anyone have anything out? Or
Second.
Mr. Clark?
aye? Well, hold on. Say, still want to say aye. The proclamation of the classified employee leave. You know, I walk through the building all the time, and the place is immaculate. I mean, and driving by the bus stops, I see our bus drivers picking up our kids, and you know that you can see that they're always watching, very vigilant, and you know getting our kids to school. I just think we should have more than just a week to recognize our employees. So put that on the record.
You know, I'll second Mark's remarks. Paul, we have anybody other than you here for classified? Anybody here from classified? Because you know, you guys are really rock solid, and I mean, nobody knows that better than I do, having represented you guys before I had the regrettable misfortune of being on this board. But at any rate, that is an amazing work, and anybody that doesn't think the classified person absolutely elevates everything we do here is grossly mistaken. So, Paul, I hope you take some of these things, Mark's comments, my comments, back to your folks, and we really need at least a month, I'm thinking, maybe 2.
A couple of things. One about the Arts and Humanities Month. We had our art display out here last time, and last week was the Arts Week. I'd still like to see at some point us be able to put some of the art on permanent display along this wall, if nothing else, in here, and maybe some of the back walls. So it's not just a week, but it looks like the rest of the building filled with all the good art from our kids. And also thank you to the classified staff. My background is architecture, engineering, construction, and I know you can't have a good, stable house without a great foundation. You guys provide that foundation for us. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, we truly do have some incredible artists in our schools, and we should display it everywhere we can when we have a chance. So, thanks for everybody, and Paul, please take all this back and share it with the group.
Absolutely.
Mr. Clark?
Aye.
Mr. Jennings?
Aye.
Mr. Figueroa?
Aye.
Dr. Schaefer?
A vehement and wholehearted aye.
Mr. Wilson?
Aye.